Hello, YouTube. This is going to be my comic book pickups of the past week. I know I said I was going to have an episode this week, but I looked at next week's pull list and I have nothing on it. So I had one title on this pull, so and plus I bought two other back issues, so it's going to be a very short comic book pickups of the past week. And then I guess again I won't have one next week. I'll probably push my Batman one shot miscellaneous haul back a week, back to like Wednesday or Thursday. So, but this week I have Before Watchmen. This one's Rorschach's other book, we'll call it. Then it's Night Owl, part 404, the end of the series. And Night Owl's always been the down the middle for me. It's one of the books I really don't have too much of an opinion on. I like the art. The story's okay. So, and it's just sort of like a little bit more than Rorschach's regular book, which is odd. But it's a pretty good story in there. I mean, like I said, if you were trying to click before, get the story, you probably could skip that one if you wanted to. Next up, I got Marvel Zombies Halloween Special. I have no idea anything about the Marvel Zombies and how they became or anything like that. This is the only issue I own, so I bought it just basically because Daredevil was on the cover, and I figured it might be since it was a one shot, it might be a decent way to jump on. But there's it's basically about Kitty or Catherine Pryde and her son. They're isolated, of course. Typical zombie. We're the last ones left. Zombie story. I mean, we're the last ones left. And they find a cat, and the cat, they take care of it and stuff like that. So then they start talking about the old traditions of the past. And Halloween comes up, of course, and she tells about dressing up and the candy and all that stuff. So the little boy wants to dress up for Halloween, go trick or treating, and I guess they dig in the house that they're staying in. They find a costume, and it's a Wolverine costume, which is that was pretty funny. I mean, of all the costumes, yeah, they find it in the basement, and of course, in the typical story, cat goes running, the little boy chases it, and he finds himself in a situation. Then we'll just call it a mystery person comes out and saves the day, but at a price. But that's all I'll give it away. But I really enjoyed it, so I'd like to know a little bit more about this. Probably just at the start and the beginning of Marvel One Zombies. If you have any opinions, I'd really like to hear about what you thought of this series. Is it worth picking up? Is it something you enjoyed, or is it something I shouldn't even bother even looking at? So, and the last one I got was Ghosts from Vertigo. This was released, I guess, around near Halloween. I'm not really sure, but I had a cover price of $7.99. I didn't pay that much for it, but it has 9 short stories in it, which is pretty cool, and something I really enjoyed. It's one of, I guess, Joe Kubrick's last stories, and he did the story and the artwork on it, but it was never colored in, and he just left it as a sketch work, which is pretty cool. I mean, I didn't expect that when I bought this book. I knew very little about it. I knew Jeff Lemire did the art and one of the stories and stuff like that, but yeah, it was a pretty nice surprise. It was a pretty interesting story too, about a man and his grandson. The man's out there dying, and his grandson won't leave his side. So, and all kind of shenanigans happen. I won't give any of it away, but Yeah, I'll show you just a different taste of artwork in this book. It's pretty decent. I mean, I just love like all those old styles and stuff. Not the old styles, but different styles. I'll show you a little bit of Lemaire's work here. I'll show you so you get an idea of what it looks like. So that's I thought I really enjoyed this book, and you know, Geoff Johns wrote the short story too. So, oops, there you go. But yeah, if you get it at a decent price, I recommend it. I mean, I don't own too many ghost comics or anything. I own a lot of horror, but none into them with dealing with the paranormal or anything like that. And this was a nice little switch up. So, okay, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for all my new subscribers. I really appreciate it. I really enjoy reading your comments too. Like I said, if you got any opinion on the Marvel Zombies, just let me know. You've watched my videos before. I only deal with 3 Marvel books. Well, technically 3.5, I call it, because I still buy Punisher back issues. I'm still trying to get the Max and some of the Marvel Knights stuff. But all right, thanks for watching this, and I'll talk to you next week.